Hi there. As you can see in front of you, we've got the brand new 2018 nice and shiny MacBook Pro. It's the 13-inch 256 gig touch bar quad core model, and I'm going to do an out-the-box review, the reason why I upgraded, the reason why I chose this model later on. So do subscribe to the channel and you'll see that video, or just check the channel out and you'll see that video already exists. So what we're going to show you today is really all about the USB-C and the difference it's made by having the MacBook Pro and using USB-C. Now, if you're not familiar with USB-C yet, it's quoted around as USB-C is the future. It's every device. A lot of the new smartphones are all coming out USB-C. The MacBook Pro only has USB-C slots, as do all the new devices. So it's got USB-C, it's got a handy 3.5 jack, but the rest of it's just USB-C Thunderbolt. Now basically what USB-C is, it is a connection that can do just about everything, to be honest. It will connect your monitor. I can't show you that because my monitor's not arrived. It's got a delay in the postage, which I'm a bit annoyed about. It's the LG monitor. Again, I'll be doing a review of that. Okay, so you can connect from the MacBook Pro to a 5K monitor, which is a great news. We can also connect, as we normally would, to a data storage device. Now, the reason why I kept as low as the 256 gigabyte option is this was £130. This is the Lacey Porsche design 4 terabyte hard drive. As you can see, it is the USB-C connection at both ends, he says, which means you've got a super fast data connection. And here's the other magic. I'm not going to connect my data box in for this demonstration. Here it is, another USB lead. Here's the thing that I think most people are sort of laughing about, is the days of putting it in the wrong way round have gone. So that old gag, the man who invented the USB stick was buried upside down. It will go in both ways first time, and that's wonderful. Now, so it will do data transfer. It's easy to plug in. It'll connect to your monitor. Obviously, because on the MacBook Pro you've got Thunderbolt points, USB-C Thunderbolt points here, and USB-C Thunderbolt points here, you can actually connect your normal charger cable to either side. So, talking of charging, let's just take that one out, and we'll open up a laptop. Now, this is a lightning cable, and it's USB-C. So I'm plug this into any of these 4 ports. The 4 ports will all work as charging points. There's charging points going out, there's charging points going in. There's one thing that I discussed in the Apple Store. You couldn't put 2 chargers into your laptop. Your laptop will detect the best charging point that's coming in and only use 1. So you can't think, oh, my laptop's down, I need to charge it up quickly, bung in 2 chargers. Don't do that. It sounds ridiculously dangerous anyway, but I saw someone else's video on that and I thought, God, if people are thinking of doing that, that's a daft idea. But luckily, Apple have changed that. Now, here's an iPad Pro. Now, if I tried to charge up an iPad Pro from my old 2012 MacBook Pro, yeah, it might maintain a bit of charge. It might do something, but we'll just open this up. And as you can see, he says, as you can see, when I actually plug that in, it's gone green and it's gone with the charging, and that will charge as quick as if it's plugged into the mains direct, and that's the 12-inch iPad Pro. So that's something you couldn't do before USB-C and Thunderbolt came along. So I'm actually just going to leave that on charge. It can do with a bit of power. Now here's the other thing. Yes, there's been kit out there that you can charge up your MacBook when you're out and about. But I found these solar panel resources and these battery chargers have been in the hundreds of pounds mark. Well, with USB-C, we take a standard. This is an 18,000 So there's a bit of power in here, and it will also charge at 2.1 amps. However, it's still a 5 volt charger. So I'm going to plug that in, and then I'm going to plug that in to my MacBook. And as you cannot see, but let's make sure that you can see, the laptop's now charging. Now that is something to me that I know at the moment isn't particularly valuable, because I've got a brand new battery in here and I've got 10 hours of life. I've not used it up to 10 hours, and I think all the tests are showing that most people actually properly using it, watching a bit of video, doing whatever, are seeing about 6 hours of life. But 6 hours is a lot. It's most plane rides, and it's most places you're going to be away without charge. But as we know, our batteries do weaken, and the fact that a simple charger, you know, it's not particularly cheap, not particularly expensive. I think it's about $30, and bought that when I was away. And as you can see, that's charging up, and it is being accepted by the laptop as a power source. Now, I will do a full video on this charger, and I'm going to see exactly what I can get out of a $30 charger into a MacBook Pro. So I hope this has been useful for you. I hope you've enjoyed watching. I'm a firm fan of USB-C, as I think you can probably tell. So if you are looking at going down that path, I'd heartily recommend it. Loads more videos on the channel, so do subscribe. It's always appreciated. And if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.